What's up, Otaku fam? We are the OtakuCouple back more reactions here for the channel with some more spilled ink. We have things we hate drawing, but with references this time. So I do know that you are technically doing this one before the one that we missed. We were away on vacation. For those of you who were not around for that, we took a anniversary trip where we got engaged. So we are going to get to all that stuff. Emily did a video. They did one with Garnt here on Spilled Ink. We are going to get to all that stuff, but we're doing the new stuff first because this just happened to be a week where a whole bunch of people that we react to on a regular basis all uploaded stuff. Jaden, Nerdcore went crazy this week with some stuff. So we're trying to get through everything. Codename Super. We are going to get to the stuff that we missed. You're just going to get them a little later than usual, so just keep an eye out for that. For now, let's hop on in. Thank you guys for the continued support. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe. Every little bit helps. Check out our Patreon, link down below for full uncut reaction to TV shows, animes, and movies. Let's hop on in.
Episode of
Spilled Ink
with Daidus and Emery 2. Today is actually a continuation of the episode we recorded, I believe, last week, where we tried drawing only things that we hated without a reference.
Yeah, it was tough.
Yeah, keyword without.
I felt defeated, embarrassed. I felt embarrassed, defeated. I went home and I did some hand drawings here.
Oh, let me see them.
Also, this was given by a fan. Isn't that cute?
Yeah, that is really cute.
So I felt defeated because I really suck at hands, and I just hate hands. So I'm trying to figure out how to do hands through my...
These look good. What are you talking about?
You know, but I followed the guide.
Yeah, it looks great.
But my goal is to do hands through my brain, and I will never achieve that.
Look at this. Look at this hand.
I mean,
This
I
looks
will
sick.
eventually.
Like the breakdown and everything.
Yeah. I think I'll link the guide if I can find it. I like
Look
these
at
hands.
this.
Those look fucking
This
good.
looks crazy good. What are you talking about? You can already draw hands. What are you talking about?
This is me looking at other people's hands, though.
Yeah, that's a reference. Look at that. What are you talking about? This looks crazy.
Anyone else hate
Those
hands?
look good.
Raise your hand if you hate hands.
Raise your hand if you eat. Anyways, it's funny you did this because it actually relates to what we have planned today. Today, we are going to redraw some of the things that we drew in that one episode, except
The fucking
we're using
horse.
a reference. We really want to drive home the point that it's okay to use a reference. If anything, it is expected to use a reference when you draw.
And speaking of references, we printed them out from 7-Eleven, yeah?
Yeah, it was only 400 yen to print out 10 images. So, yeah, good thing to know if you're in a pinch and you want to print out some pictures.
Isn't this kind of neat?
This is cool. Really useful,
We
too.
got horses, shoes, heels,
Nay.
hands, skirts.
And house. So we're gonna spend about 3 minutes each trying to draw these one-to-one, getting, the basics down. And then after that, we're going to spend another 3 to 5 minutes or so redrawing that reference, except sort of adding our own twist to it and making it ours. And before we begin, I just want to really quickly share some of the new items that we have in our studio.
Right.
This one's really simple. So I got us this book clip from the bookstore, and this is called the Ukon Murray clip. And this is really useful because you can actually clip it and it keeps your page open for you.
And we got a little reference book here.
Yeah,
That's
and we're
nice.
using, of course, Kawaii Sensei's art book.
Very handy.
Very handy. And the other thing we have is just some sketch paper, because Daidus didn't like the sketch paper that didn't have the perforated edges.
Yeah, I did not like the ribs.
Yeah, so now we got this, and this was around 790 yen, I think. But yeah, this is gonna be really useful for future drawing episodes.
We'll do 3 minutes, yeah?
Yeah, 3 minutes.
The difference is night and day when they get to use references. Like, already, it's like, wow.
Oh. Done. All right, let's take a look. Oh, wow, it's like a zombie hand. That was really good.
I had an extra 5 seconds, so I went for the zombie. I am proud of this one, actually.
Yeah, you know what? I like it. It's a good little creepy little hand.
3 minutes is not a lot. I thought I was going to fail.
3 minutes is not a lot of time. Here's the hand that I was referencing, and this is the hand that Daidus was referencing.
Okay, well...
So now, we're gonna try and draw, like, a quick new picture incorporating that hand. Or for me, this hand.
Alright.
And for
How
this
much
one?
longer do we get?
We get 10 minutes.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, we could cook something up, and it doesn't have to be a masterpiece.
Ink drops. Join me in my suffering.
Yeah,
And Emily's
drugs.
suffering. I don't know. I feel like Emily's having a great time right now.
Well, when we start getting to the other things that I really don't like to draw, I'm not gonna have as good of a time.
Wow.
Oh. Time up.
Okay. All right.
Let's see what we came up with. You want to go first?
Sure.
We're like, yeah, time's up anyways. Draw.
Oh. All right. Whatever. Okay. I'm done. Get me out.
All right, get me out.
I drew a cult member with his upside down cross on his forehead,
Whoa, scary.
and he's doing some warlock voodoo cursing, hexing. I went for
He's
the.
like a wizard.
I felt like the reference was already kind of like bony, so I went for
Yeah.
more bonier hand.
I like it. I like the
Hand.
action lines on like the little magic thing.
He's revving up. All right, what we got here? Wow, Sailor Moon!
Yeah, it's Usagi. Okay, so I know in the original reference picture they're holding a tablet pen.
Ooh.
However, I was thinking like this. People kind of hold their pens the same way that people hold
We do?
chopsticks.
Hold on.
Well, I hold my chopsticks weird.
Okay,
but-
so do I. I hold it like this, by the way, and I do this. I don't know if anyone relates to this.
I don't know how you're supposed to hold chopsticks, but it's very similar to how you hold a pen, I think.
Well, I also had an Asian relative that made fun of me because apparently you're supposed to have your hands way high,
Oh, really?
and I'm like, mine go as low as possible.
Yeah. I
What
don't
about
know.
you?
I just,
Let me see your hands.
I mean, I hold my pen weird, so I think I hold my chopsticks weird too.
Well, I don't know what the correct way is.
Me neither.
to
I
be
don't know.
honest.
But anyways, I figured like this looks very similar to how people hold chopsticks.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of a tablet pen, I drew chopsticks in that exact same position.
So this is smart because you're showing like that, you could turn reference into like, something else.
Yeah, you could hold a bunch of things that way. But I drew Sagi eating like a big bowl of rice.
She would.
She would with like rice on her face.
Mm-hmm.
And she's holding chopsticks. I don't think the chopsticks like line up correctly, but it's fine. I had 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out, though. Okay, but first, pausing really quick to share something with you guys, since I think it relates to the topic of this video. Daidus and I recently went to Yokohama to Kiyohiko Azuma's Yotsubato exhibit, where we got to see some of his original manga pages and original artwork, and it was amazing. What did you think of it, Daidus?
I thought it was really awesome. They showed a lot of behind the scenes of what Azuma, the mangaka, what he does, and they even have like a 30-minute video of him like sketching slowly, and I found it so fascinating. But yeah, the reason why we're mentioning this is because there is a whole room dedicated to his references in this exhibit where he's showcasing what objects he used, like real life objects like shoes, pebbles, and whatnot. So then you'll look at the object and you'll look down and you'll see the manga panel showcasing how he drew the reference.
That's
like
cool.
the
That's
shoe,
really cool.
Yotsuba's shoe. So I was thinking, what a better way to showcase artists using references with a professional mangaka that you adore. If your favorite mangaka is using references, so can you.
Ready? Go.
So I'm just
It's horsey
I think
time.
the trick is to transform this horse into shapes.
Oh, good
Like
idea.
a pony, like a peanut
Like
or
a
something.
pony.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I'm breaking down the horse in like shapes as well.
I don't like how the legs bend weird. They're doing like weird stuff here, and
It's kind of cool though.
I don't like it.
I don't like how,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
the part that trips me up is the foot.
Yeah, it's just the little hoof.
The little like goat hoof.
Oh man, I like how we were like super quiet during the hands, but now like the horse is like drawing a horse is not as bad as drawing a hand. I'll tell you that.
No, horses are worse.
There are a lot of horse artists out there though.
Yeah, they're really good.
Oh no.
Oh, beep beep beep.
Wait, I didn't even get to
Beep
the.
beep beep.
Okay, I'm just gonna make that little last part up. Hold up, right here.
Hey, I think you did a pretty good job actually.
I mean,
Of getting, like, I feel
I
like-
drew him too tall. He's too tall.
No,
He's too tall. Dude, my horse on stilts right right now.
I feel like you did a pretty good job getting like the proportions correct.
Yeah, just the legs like kind of freaked me out.
I think I made my horse too cartoony. The proportions are all whack.
Yo, this look like the Mulan. Like, you know how the Mulan's horse is kind of fat?
Oh, like really angular?
He's very like beefy.
I think I made his head too
Well,
big.
actually, this horse is muscular.
Yeah, I think I made the head too big.
Oh, that's why it looks cartoony.
Yeah.
I like it. You made the head too big, and I made it looks too long. Oh man, that was tough.
This was hard.
That was
3
tough.
minutes is not enough time.
No.
Okay, you know why? Because I started like kind of in the middle of the paper-ish, and then as I was drawing the shapes, I realized I did not give myself enough space, so I had to shorten the body.
Oh, I
so
hate that. That's traditional media
I need to
problems
like
right there. In the digital world, I've been like this.
yeah, I've been like.
No, the head.
Okay, so like, how exactly do you stylize a horse?
It's just like because most cartoons, besides My Little Pony, of course,
Yeah.
you're like technically like in all media that I see. I like Fire Emblem, right?
Yeah.
All they do, they just draw the horse realistic,
It's just
and then they put armor on it.
It's just a
so it's like,
realistic horse.
is that really stylistic? You know?
I mean,
And then like even Berserk, it's just horses, and then they're like dudes on them. Like they're technically inanimate objects at that
I would
point.
argue that Spirit has very stylized horses. The horse.
Spirit, the horse movie.
Do you want to talk about our experience watching Spirit in the Discord? Go ahead, tell them how that went.
Listen, I was
And
just,
Darth, if you're watching, you can go ahead and put your 2 cents in here too.
I was just trying to have
Right.
an honest, good moment where I sing you all the songs,
Right.
and I cry.
Right. And how did that go with our
And they're
mods?
talking about the sexy horses wearing makeup that I never really even paid attention to. And just the constant sexy horses.
Yeah, so we, for those of you who don't know, in our Discord, link down below, we do host movie nights on occasion. We're trying to get back into doing that. We've been very busy. But we did watch Spirit because she wanted to, and our mods and a couple of other community members joined us, and the mods basically spent the entire time cracking jokes about the native part because... And, one of our community members pointed out that the female lead horse, lead horse had some kind of eyeshadow makeup. And it was like, why is the horse sexy? And then it became the meme for the rest of the movie watch party. And it was fantastic. I'm sorry we didn't record that to put it up on the Patreon or anything. I kind of wish we did. But I didn't know it was going to be so funny until we were already halfway through the movie. Clearly, I'm underestimating the comedy potential of the Otaku family, and I need to just record everything that we watch together.
We need to watch Twilight as a whole.
Oh
with the
my
Discord.
god. So many things to watch. If you are interested, join our Discord. We host watch parties, game night sessions, all that kind of stuff. Like I said, it's been a while, but we are trying to get back into it. God, that was funny.
Yeah, the horse from Mulan.
They're just horses, but with cartoon eyes on them. That's the only stylized
The
difference.
horse from Mulan is very stylized.
No, he's just a beefcake horse. They probably found a beefcake,
beefcake
horse.
horse.
Like, let's make a whole movie out of this.
The horse from The Last Unicorn is very stylized. Bam, look at that. You see that? Very stylized
Okay, yeah.
horse.
Well, that's more like I guess. I guess the stylization comes from like cartoon.
Yeah, or like Pokemon horses. Those are very stylized. Like Ponyta.
Ponyta's just a horse with fire coming out of it. Like, come on.
Okay, are you saying that all like cartoon horses look the same? Oh, hey, the horse from Toy Story. Well, he's not. He's a toy.
Yeah,
So-
Exactly.
He's a toy. I don't.
You're
I'm
a
part of all
toy,
of this. I'm just saying it's pretty hard. Like I'm thinking about right now, we have 10 minutes to make a stylized horse. I'm like, how? So I want to figure that out. So
Imagination.
I wonder what you're gonna do. You're just
Why'd
gonna
you
draw
get
My Little
country?
Pony, I swear.
No,
was awesome.
I'm not. I'm gonna be a bit more creative than that.
Unicorn.
Oh my god.
Daidus.
Daidus, why?
Daidus, why?
Daidus, why?
Bro. There's your eye makeup on the horse again.
Well,
Time's up.
okay.
should do the same horse but made him obese.
This is the only thing I knew how to do.
Make it
It's the only
chunky.
thing I knew how to do.
Oh my god.
How do you transform this into something? I just made him fat. The plot twist, he's big.
Damn.
Because look how small this guy is.
What a unit!
You have to feed a lot of hay to this boy. You're gonna eat the whole grass meadow.
This horse is eating more than just hay. I love the detail of the tiny, tiny tail.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. I'm glad you caught that. Anyways, that's my obese horse.
It's pretty funny.
All right, what we got here, Emily?
All right, this is
Wow,
my-
beautiful.
Thanks. This is my glamorous horse. Wow, I love how we drew completely different horses.
You're
on
about
the
to turn
opposite
the
ends of
bronies
spectrum.
turned up right now.
Stop!
the little eyelash, girly eyes.
I drew
Oh,
a really
jeez.
girly horse. So here was.
I
the
really
first one.
like this thing you're doing here.
Thanks.
Royal.
It was a lot easier to like take the reference image and just really make it a lot more angular, like more cartoony.
This
in a
horse
way.
looks like a diva. I would
She
hate.
is a diva.
She would be mean to everyone around her.
Every other horse, all the other horses.
Yeah, this is a pretty good horse.
This was really hard because I was trying really hard to. I also made him too tall, I think. I was trying really hard to try and draw the horses accurate. I really did not draw it accurately.
I
at all.
still think it looks pretty good.
If I had more time, I could make it more accurate.
For
but
sure, for sure.
I
But
think
that's always the case. That's
Once
always
I
the case.
knew, I could kind of go against reality a bit and like
Go
take,
against reality.
I guess, the shapes that I see in the legs and just really exaggerate them.
That's true.
Then
That's
I think
true.
it made things a little easier.
That-
I like how she turned out.
You make a good point. Like you always gotta look for shapes in the references, and then you can play around with it.
Yeah.
Because this is essentially just a bean
A bean with legs.
with really angular legs. Yeah.
The legs were the hardest part, but the legs were also, I think, the most fun part.
Really? You like the legs?
I still, obviously I don't have a strong understanding of the anatomy of a horse, so this would probably be a lot easier for me if I did have a better understanding of it. But this is just based off of like, okay, these are the shapes that I see.
Yeah, we don't need to find out the skeletal structure of a horse, you know. Some
Yeah.
artists do, but you ever seen the artists where they do like human anatomy, but
Oh,
they
and like the
literally
muscles, they draw the
Those are
flesh.
so
literally
hard.
everything.
Yeah,
So
it's
She had to
very
do that.
impressive. I can't do that, especially not with horses, but these are our stylistic interpretations of a horse. All right.
What are we doing again? Skirts? Oh!
Skirts. You have 3 minutes to draw.
And I have to like technically draw legs. I hate drawing legs.
it's a 2-for-1
I
hatred
hate-
special.
He doesn't even need a reference for this.
I'm just making stuff up now.
What? You're supposed to copy 1-to-1.
I can't. It's hard. I can't. I really can't. It's hard.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Don't stress.
I'm stressing. I don't like drawing skirts. Why am I so bad at it?
You know what's funny? I'm bad at drawing pants.
You're bad at drawing pants.
Yeah, but I bet you're good at it. Time's up.
I don't think I'm
Let's
good
take a
at drawing
look.
anything. All right.
All right.
Whoa!
He's a mood.
That doesn't look bad.
Yeah, wow. You got the, it's forming to the leg.
Yeah, and then the fabric kind of like folds in. Again, I was copying the reference, but I noticed the way Kawaii Sensei draws it, where it like kind of wraps around the thigh a little bit, but not completely, and then the fabric kind of goes in on itself, and then it continues and spreads out. I think the hardest part is just figuring out the pleats. But yeah, I think this turned out pretty good.
I mean,
I think you're just lacking pleat detail in this one.
I just liked how they simplified it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let me draw the leg. Okay, that was awful. But anyways,
Yeah, like you got the idea, but I think it looks like shorts because you basically made this one pleat, like wrapping around the thigh.
right. You're making it do this weird ribbon thing.
Yeah, because it's the way the pleats are folding in on itself.
This
you see?
reminds me of when you have to draw the swirly hair in anime. How the heck do you do that?
I don't know. I guess.
I know there's a technique.
Yeah, I know there's a technique. I don't know the breakdown.
You don't know the break. You just do it.
I just follow like a very
Huh?
the shape.
But every time I do it, it looks like Roblox.
Like Roblox.
I want to learn the actual technique. Same way I want to learn the technique of how to draw like ruffles. Because I just kind of eyeball it.
All right, now
Part 2.
10 minutes and 5 seconds. Let's keep the 5 seconds.
Okay.
I'm gonna need every second.
I'm gonna need every
There's 5
second.
extra seconds.
All right, daidus with the pose. Ran out of space, frowny face.
Oh, time's up. Let's review. Ooh, yours is like a fashion magazine.
Don't look at the feet. Let's just cut it off.
It's not about
here.
the feet.
I like the pose.
There we go.
Hey, why are you folding the paper?
There you go.
I love how I just keep drawing fan art. Drawing fan art. My muse, Hatsune Miku.
I did a technique where I put her arm behind her, so I don't have to draw the goddamn other hand.
I don't think you did. You did a pretty good job.
I love how you're over there like,
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just following what you taught me, like literally last time. It's not following the form, right? Is that the problem?
I think the pleats just look a little inconsistent.
Yeah, so since you are the skirt master.
I am not the skirt master. I am not a
but
skirt
you know
expert.
better than me.
Okay.
Redline my skirt, please.
Redline your skirt.
Onegaishimasu. Let's just pretend this is your drawing. Fix it.
Like erase it?
Sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, okay, now there's a lot of pressure on me.
No. This is good learning. You're pretty good at skirts, I feel like.
I don't know. I don't know about all that.
I typically draw booty shorts. I'm gonna be real.
So if you're trying to go for like, yeah, this is just like a really
that already
basic
looks
pleat.
better. That already looks
I think
better.
you need to match this up because you're like the pleats fold in on themselves, right? So then you do that. This is just like a very simple.
Wait, but that looks already better. What power you
Like
hold.
that.
Wow, look at that. Emily, you are too strong
But also,
here.
if you want to go for more simple skirt, you don't have to do pleats. You could just have it look like that. There, that's one
What?
skirt.
What is going on here?
Or if you want,
What?
if you want,
I don't get it.
his mind is being blown.
if you want to do like an office lady skirt, that's also more simple. It still follows the form of the legs, but there's no pleats.
I
But it
like.
wasn't bad.
I see. You got like the legs lifting up here, and then it's like whoosh. I see that. I see that. And then like the pelvis is going in. It's a very good skirt. You are a skirt master
I'm not a skirt master.
in my eyes.
But thank you. Now that we have skirts done and over with, are you happy?
Yes, I want to get out of here.
Get me out.
This video is brutal. This video is brutal.
All right.
All right.
We have 3 minutes.
Shoes.
I'm gonna die.
You say that about every single thing we've been drawing so far.
Where's the closest window? Just
All right.
kidding.
Ready?
Go
Go.
ahead. All right.
Just
Remember,
kidding.
try drawing it 1-to-1. You don't have to put your creative spin on it until after.
Give me the extra 5 seconds.
All right, you did a pretty good
This is
job.
a chunky.
That is a chunky
It's a chunky
shoe.
baby
shoe.
gap.
It does. It really is. It's a
Them
chunky
Kingdom Heart 11s right there. My God.
It's cute though.
I made it too square.
No, you made this too small. It should be longer. But I
Oh,
see you
really?
ran out of room here.
Again, yeah.
Yeah,
the
look
horse
how
problem.
like, you got this, and then this one's like you see.
It is a baby.
This is a baby shoe.
I drew
This is so funny. That's so
But I think you
funny.
did a pretty good job with these pumps.
Oh, you know what'll sell it? Shadow.
Oh wow! Look at you go.
Let's go. Next.
All right, next. Damn, you trying to speed run? I see you.
I want to get this over with. I want to stop suffering.
10 minutes on the clock. Ready? Go.
Oh, I got water on my paper.
Oh my god.
With the fat tongues on the shoes.
Okay, daidus going in with the ruffles.
I love how he just was like, I don't want to do skirts, and he just did a long skirt dress.
Yeah.
I love how Emily did way more detail in everything except the shoes. She's been working on the details of the face and the hair.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
I like it. I like the stylized. It looks like one of those fashion shoes that are like overly big for their. I really do like it though, because it fits with his body type too. You know, like the cartoony stylized like fashion kind of art style. I like this a lot.
Really?
Yeah, I really do like the chunky fat.
Well, so I went for the chunky. So when I think of sneakers,
These are decked.
I think of like, ooh, they're kind of chunky. So I thought of like just creating this character that kind of has like panty and stocking proportions. You know, they got big ass feet.
Yeah. And this is exactly actually.
Yeah, like panty and stocking. Their feet are like that.
Yeah. You're going for like the Bratz dolls.
Yeah.
Panty and stocking.
Yeah.
I really do like this this art style.
Yeah, me too. If I were to like try to proportion these shoes with my normal art style, I think I would have kind of a hard time.
Really?
But you think so?
Wait, is this like another type of like art style that you like are comfortable with? Because you do this in 10 minutes.
I think. I don't know. I kind of went with whatever.
Hey, you know what's funny about this? It's like you drew the baby shoe and you applied the baby shoe.
To baby proportions.
If that's not using reference, I don't know what is.
That's true.
Yeah, you cooked with this. Look at that line art. Line art queen over here.
You know what I love? I love that we both kind of drew the same type of girl. Like
What?
same facial expression.
I just felt
Unamused.
like I sucked at skirts, that I needed to redeem myself, and I drew a big puffy dress.
Oh, wow. Wait, that looks really good. That looks better than your
I mean, it's still
previous
bad.
attempt.
It's still bad. Don't
No,
get me
but
wrong.
this looks. It's so funny because you're like, man, I hate pleated skirts. Anyways, I'm gonna draw a 3-tiered pleated skirt.
Right.
I know, but
It's same for
I feel like
hands.
I added too much shadow or something. I don't know what's going on here.
I think it looks good. I like the teddy bear.
I don't like skirts.
chunky teddy bear.
The teddy bear was fun because it's fat. So, that was no problem.
So, okay, you know what I'm curious about? How did you go from how did you use these shoes as a reference? Because these are completely different shoes. These are heeled Mary Janes.
Well, I
How'd
learned.
you go from
Seeing this arch here helps a lot.
Yeah.
If you can figure out where the heel is, and then the foot always just like that.
Yeah.
So then you draw the feet, and then boom, you got a.
Yeah, you got it figured out basically.
Yeah, kind of I mean, it's still scuffed.
But you drew a lower heeled shoe.
I drew one that was easy for me because I didn't. This kind of shoe, it doesn't require drawing the feet accurate really, because it's such a fat shoe that you can't really mess it up, you know.
Yeah. Did you use a reference for this outfit?
I did a fashion magazine.
Oh, the one I brought over, huh? Let's take a look. Was it this one?
Yeah, it was this one.
Oh, you used double reference.
Yep.
That's cool. But you added your own little twist to it. You had the teddy bear and everything. This is cute.
Fashion magazines are very good for using your brain, I guess.
Yeah.
For
I'm
using
glad I
your
got
brain.
these.
And plus, I'm not very good at drawing dresses, so. Also, I'm not very good at drawing legs too, so I didn't need reference.
You know. You're the reference wasn't just for the shoes.
It was for everything.
All right.
Right.
3-minute house. I'm not gonna finish this house in 3 minutes.
I'm glad I picked a simple.
All right. I'll just do it fast. Ready?
Well,
Go.
yours is straight head on though.
I wish I had a ruler.
You know what? We do have a ruler.
Oh well.
Would
too
you
late
like to
now.
use a ruler?
Nope. Already started.
Yup. Already started. Yeah, you can't draw a house in 3 minutes. It's so much detail.
Ah.
Ah.
All right. 3 minutes is up. Jesus. Okay.
Uh,
Oh wow. That looks really good. That looks just like the barn. Hey, time. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. All right. Wow.
Beep,
that
beep.
looks really good.
drawing houses is hard.
My. Hey! Why are you laughing? I tried to
Yeah.
copy it.
No, I get. You know why this is hard mode?
Why?
It's because this is 3/4. It's easier to draw. This is straight on. This is straight on. You should have picked out a more 3-dimensional kind of. Because if I drew this, I would have a hard time with this too. Because this is just straight up this is a blueprint. This is a blueprint drawing.
Yeah, dude. I was.
But yeah,
dreading
you
this
really, I think you limited yourself here with the front facing.
one. Houses are hard.
Yeah, because there's like so many, anything that has straight lines, hard.
All right, using the house as a reference.
Oh!
Drew, make your own house. Okay, ready? Go.
Make my own house.
Love when they both went fantasy house.
Yeah.
Longest 10 minutes ever.
I know. Why does this feel like it's taking forever?
You want to be done?
Yeah, I'm down to finish early. Wow.
Oh,
we actually
These
finished
should be in
early.
coloring
Finished early
books.
because I
Right.
started running out of things to do.
Wow, this looks like a SpongeBob house. Who lives in the squid under the sea?
Anyways,
Squid.
That's
Word
cute.
key.
It looks like a SpongeBob world.
But I do have it at the same angle,
Yeah, you do.
which is like using
like,
the reference.
The placement of the windows.
And then like here it's just all darkness. Daidus lives in darkness.
Oh.
He only has 2 sources of light here.
What are these trees?
Oh, those are coral trees.
So you do live in the SpongeBob world. I like that the
I
legs.
guess.
And
legs
bikini
make, like, the
bottom.
pathways.
Yeah,
There's
and then,
squids
like, I added
swimming
these
around in
legs
the
for no
sky.
reason.
This
There.
is cute. I like that you took this very realistic reference and turned it into something cute and cartoony.
And I should have did it.
Like
I,
you
w-
did,
I
too.
at first I was gonna do like a haunted house kind of thing, but I was like, I kind of like the shape of this. Reminded me of a squid shape.
Oh
kinda.
yeah, I see it.
And then I was like, full send, and I did this goofy little cartoon.
Yeah, it's cute. We both took the whimsical route, it seems. Why are you laughing again?
Who's this, Hansel and Gretel? What's going on here?
It's a fairy house.
Trying to transform someone into like what happens in Hansel and Gretel?
The house is made out of like candy and sweets.
And they eat it all? Do they die? Wait, don't they? Oh, they get them fat, and then the witch eats them, right?
Well, she wants to, but they trick her.
She's like,
Yeah, that's how she tricks little kids. She like
That's so
she
funny.
entices them with her
Dude,
house made of candy.
you know what would fit?
What?
If this hand,
Oh my god.
this would be the witch,
Children,
the witch hand of Hansel and Gretel in this house.
come here so I can fatten you up. But no, it's not a Hansel and Gretel house, mind you.
Is this looks like, you know what, strawberry shortcakes? I stocked this in Toys R Us before. I actually have. I
It's
feel
not
like
strawberry
like this
shortcake either.
exists.
It's a fairy house. So okay, I
Fairy
basically took
house.
the general like layout of this house
Nice.
and I transformed it into a fairy house. So to make it more whimsical, I made it.
Oh, it's
rounded.
a fairy. I thought it was a giant strawberry.
No, it was okay. So
Cause you're a strawberry girl.
on the roof, it's like a flower, so it looks like petals.
I'm honestly surprised you didn't take the strawberry route.
How predictable do you think I am? Well, even the fairy route is kind of predictable. And then I made so that like the arch is like made
Oh,
of
you got a little link
greens.
there.
Yeah, a little flower. And then the pillars are made of sticks.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be a cute little fairy
How
house.
come this gets a heart, but not the windows over here, huh?
That's a door.
How come this door's not a heart
Because
door?
this is a main door.
Wow, someone's special over here. Is this the garage?
Yeah.
Where's the fairy? You should draw a little flying fairy over here. To scale. That looks like Teen Girl Squad. That's strong, Brad.
Team Girl Squad!
Rose!
Anyways, this is the fairy house. What do you think? What do you think of me using the reference and like transforming it?
Yeah, I feel like this fairy really makes this so much cuter. Like this whole piece. It really ties it together.
Oh, my shitty fairy.
No, yeah, I like it. Fairy Village.
All right, let's do a quick review. The first activity we did hand. This is our first.
Hand,
we get to try
hand.
practicing a reference hand exactly how he saw it.
A lot
And then
better.
we tried incorporating that hand into a new drawing. Bam!
I like this guy.
Yeah, these turned out great.
You
Yeah,
like it
those are
too?
great.
I do. I like how it turned out.
Alright, next.
Next, we tried copying a horse. Exactly.
Your horse is better. I like your horse
No,
better.
I like your horse.
God,
I like
dinosaur.
that
Looks like a
I
super
think if you did this, that's a good horse.
If you chopped his legs off.
Alright, next.
And then this is our
The chunky.
stylized horses
God.
using reference.
Yeah, stylized.
Stylized. Using our
Stylized.
first horses as reference. Next, skirt.
Skirt. I tried. I tried, guys.
Yeah, no, you did
Very
good.
good.
Incorporating the skirt into our drawing. Bam.
Yup.
Bam.
Yep.
Cut this. I really like this. It's just a pop.
The Miku.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Next.
And shoe. My baby shoe.
Chunky baby shoe.
The Gap shoe. You know what? It's pretty good.
You know when parents like drip out their 4-year-olds?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
For
It's
no
an
reason.
expensive baby shoe that they can grow out in like 2 months. All right, next.
Probably less than that.
Incorporating the shoe reference into our drawings.
I'll use double
Bam.
reference for this.
Yeah, use double reference for that one.
I like it though.
Yeah, it turned out really good. This is very
I
cute.
really like this. Like, I still like how you applied the baby shoe. You like, you know.
Baby shoe on a baby proportions.
Yeah.
Then we tried copying a house. Not proud of mine.
This is a blueprint.
And then transforming the house using reference. What did the viewers learn today, Daidus?
They learned that reference, it really helps you save a lot of time and it helps you improve your skills, and don't be afraid to use them, and
Yeah.
they're very handy.
And it's good for inspiration too. Don't be afraid to use references. Anyways, I hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun filming this episode.
Okay, and yeah, I had an okay time. some pieces I like, so that's
yeah,
good.
that's good.
Um,
That's better than nothing.
You guys should join the challenge too if you like. You could time yourself 3 minutes, and then honestly 3 minutes is not long
Yeah,
enough.
3 minutes is really
Maybe
short.
you guys should increase it to like, I don't know,
5,
5 or
10,
10.
however much time
20
you
minutes.
think you need. It doesn't even have to be timed.
Yeah,
you just want to try
exactly.
this out on your own time. And also, big thank you to
Patreon.
yeah.
Be sure to join them on the Patreon if you want to help support them.
So we're making it 15K. Not 15K. Where are we?
To say we are well beyond 15K already.
Where are we at? 25K?
We can make it whenever. We don't have the supplies.
Listen, we're getting a table soon.
And then we don't have the art supplies. It's not about the subscriber count. We don't have any of the stuff to film it.
Listen, we can figure out.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, I could
Right.
bring my iPad.
Right.
And then we have unlimited supplies because of
Right.
the brushes.
Uh-huh.
So we could pretend we're using the markers.
Right.
Until we can afford the markers.
Thank you guys for the continued support. Like I said before, we are going to check out all of the videos that we missed while we were gone for the week. So keep an eye out for those. We will see you guys for the next video.
Bye.
Bye.